Yeah, and so, we can teach mindfulness of breathing, we can teach mindfulness of walking, of eating. Um, Mindfulness of emotions is kind of a key piece here, especially in the body. Like, can we feel them? Can we allow them to be here? Because emotions live in the body. There's a mental side to it, but there's also a physical manifestation. And mindfulness of emotions is, we are emotional beings. So, that's a big part of our experience. And so, can we bring mindfulness to emotions? I don't suggest teaching mindfulness of, fear or judgment or anything like that as like class one, step one. you know, Mindfulness of breathing is a great way to start because it helps us to tune into an aspect of our experience. It's a little easier to be with usually. There's some like coarse physical sensations we can stay with. We can work through judgments around breathing a little easier typically. So we're practicing the moment to moment piece by staying with it. We're practicing the non-judgment piece. And we can bring those same principles to sensations of the bottoms of our feet as we walk, all the different sensations of eating, which is a little more nuanced usually, or maybe dynamic might be a better word. But, um, you know, if when we start to bring mindfulness to emotions, it's oftentimes easier to tune into like mild emotions rather than intense emotions. So emotions of, slight annoyance, feeling of, some appreciation. What does that feel like? And slight sadness, a little bit of fear. Practicing, noticing judgments, you know, can I stay with it with more and more allowance for it to be however it is or it wants to be? And then over time, working with slightly more intense emotions. Ensuring that, we're working within our window of tolerance. It's not too easy, but it's also not too hard.